Good morning, everyone. This is the 11:15 docket for August 12th, 2021 for the City of Olmos Park. I'm Judge Kassan. Also on the call, we have Prosecutor Dixon and two of our court clerks with us today. Thank you for joining. Just so everyone is aware, we are currently live streaming on YouTube, and that's in order to comply with the open courts provision of the Constitution. Okay, I am going to call the docket, so let me know if you're here either by taking yourself off of mute or waving to me if you're on video. Okay. I see we have Charles Andrews. Charles Andrews.
I'm here, Mom.
Thank you. Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown. Christopher Cortisos. Christopher Cortisos. Kaylin Dubosky. Kaylin Dubosky. Emily Ellis.
I'm here.
Thank you. Mohammed Jabati. Mohammed Jabati. Sharon Lindsay. Sharon Lindsay. Crystal Lita. Crystal Lita. Jesse Martinez. Jesse Martinez. Ronald Menard.
Yes, ma'am, right here.
Thank you. Jennifer Mitchell.
Here.
Thank you. Tina Newton. Tina Newton. Amber Rose Reedus. Amber Rose Reedus. Lionel Richardson.
Present here, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Joshua Roberts. Joshua Roberts. April Rocha. April Rocha. Eric Salas. Eric Salas. Jason Trejo. Jason Trejo. Abigail Valdez. Abigail Valdez. Let's see here. Ashna Waggle.
Right here, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. Valerie Vargas. Valerie Vargas. And Christopher Woods. Christopher Woods. Okay. Okay, let's get started then. Looks like most of you are here either for a pretrial setting or an initial appearance. If this is your initial appearance, I will be asking you how you plead on your case. You can plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you plead guilty, you're admitting guilt and you're asking the court to assess the punishment in the case. If you plead no contest, you're not admitting guilt. However, you're also not contesting the charges. You just want to resolve the matter today. That would be a plea of no contest. The other option is a plea of not guilty. That means you are contesting the charges and you'd like to set your case for a trial. Today is not a trial docket, so we will not have a trial today. We will schedule you for a trial at a later date and time. You have a right to a jury trial, and that means the case would be heard and decided by 6 citizens of Olmos Park. You can waive a jury trial and instead have a bench trial, which means the case would be heard by me or the other judge in Olmos Park, okay? Again, you will not have your trial today, but you will have an opportunity today, if you plead not guilty, to visit with the prosecutor to discuss the facts of your case, okay? If you'd like to resolve the case today and try to keep it off your record, if you're here for moving violations, there are some options that are available to you. The first of which is the driving safety course, if you have not taken that in the last 12 months. You must have a valid Texas driver's license and insurance in your name, and then you will have 90 days to complete the course, okay? If you do not qualify for the driving safety course, you may be eligible for deferred disposition, sometimes informally called probation. It's an unsupervised probationary period, anywhere from 1 day to 180 days, depending on the violation charge. There is a special expense fee that's associated with the case, and that will vary depending on the violation charge as well. There may be some additional conditions placed upon you during the probationary period. Maintain insurance, obtain a driver's license, complete a course, complete community service hours, etc. It will just vary from case to case depending on the charge against you, okay? But upon successful completion, the case is closed out and does not appear as a conviction on your driving record. If you are a commercial driver's license holder, however, you are not eligible for either the driving safety course option or the deferred disposition option. If you are under 25 years of age, you must take the driving safety course per state law. Okay. If you'd like a payment plan, community service hours request, time served requests, an extension of time, etc., we can take those up individually here in a few minutes. If you have multiple violations, you will likely be visiting with the prosecutor as well. If you do visit with him, you will be sent into a breakout room, and you'll see a pop-up window come up on your screen. If you'll click that, you'll go into the breakout room with him. Okay. Any questions specific to your case, I'll be happy to address those with you here in a few minutes. We will be going in alphabetical order, so I just ask for your patience, okay? First up, we have Mr. Charles Andrews.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Andrews, how would you like to plead on your case? You have
I'm
a
a little-
parking violation.
Yes, I'm actually unsure how to plead. The citation is not within the restricted period.
Okay,
So I don't actually, I'm just not sure that the ticket is valid.
okay,
So I think that when you mentioned there the opportunity to talk with the prosecutor, I think that seems like the most prudent approach.
Very good.
When I called the court, they said that the police did not respond, and therefore I was immediately then put in this situation where we
Okay.
have this. So I'd like to take your advice on that if you
Sure,
wouldn't
I will
mind.
yes, I will send you over to visit with Mr. Dixon, the prosecutor, and hopefully you can resolve this today, okay?
Thank you very much, ma'am.
All right, thank you, sir. Okay, next up I have Emily Ellis.
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Hi there, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let's see here. Lots of faces on the screen. I got to make sure I'm talking to the right person here. Let's see here. You have a stop sign violation. How did you want to plead on that case?
Not guilty.
Okay. Trial by judge or trial by jury?
Trial by jury, please.
Okay. Did you want to speak with Mr. Dixon, the prosecutor, about the facts today?
I'm okay.
Okay. All
Thank you.
right. Sure. You're welcome. We will schedule you for a pretrial setting and then schedule you for a jury trial. We are not currently holding jury trials at the moment, though. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. You're free to go. Have a good day. Next up, we have Ronald Menard.
Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well myself. Thank you. Let's see here. You have a speeding charge, 37 and a 30. How do you plead on that?
Forgive me, your judge. I already had a pretrial meeting a few weeks ago on Zoom where
I see that now. I see the note. Yes, not guilty, pretrial, and it looks like a 30-day reset to speak with the prosecutor again.
I'm sorry. What does that mean?
I'm just going to have you visit with him. That's the notes I have here on the file say it was a reset, pretrial reset, 30 days. So I'm going to let him see what the issue is.
Okay.
And then we can hopefully resolve it. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Just hang on. Let's see here. Jennifer Mitchell.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, Miss Mitchell. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Let's see here. You also had visited with the prosecutor and he reset you 4 months. I'm going to have him visit with you again to see if there's a resolution. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Let's see here. Mr. Richardson, Lionel Richardson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning. I'm looking at my notes and it looks like you were also reset to speak with the prosecutor. So I'm going to have you hang on and you can visit with him in a few minutes. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Dixon.
Judge, I'm going to dismiss Andrews on that time issue.
Okay. Very good. Mr. Andrews, the case will be dismissed per the motion of the prosecutor. Okay. All right. You're free to go, sir. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Frank, you have several that were reset from previous pretrial settings.
Okay.
Starting with Mr. Menard and then moving to Ms. Mitchell and then Mr. Richardson.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
Okay.
I'll go talk to Mr. Menard.
Thank you. And let's see, next up we have it's Ashna Wagle or Woggle?
Hi, yeah, my name's Ashna Wogley.
Wagle. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Let's see here. You have a speeding charge, and it looks like you'd already entered a plea of not guilty. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are contesting that, and you submitted some photographs, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to have the prosecutor review those photographs here in a few minutes. So if you'll be just waiting for him, he'll be with you. He's got obviously a couple people ahead of you, but then he'll be visiting with you about that. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
great. Thank you.